Beep, 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 beep. Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. Data to do, it's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
We're recording and intro music, and hi there. Welcome to the Sexperts. I am your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, senior certified professional midwife.
And I am Delilah Hayder, home tattoo artist.
That's right. And we are your Sexperts, serving the greater Hampton Roads area for over 15 years.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll Sexpert in any time zone.
Yeah, you actually were in Alaska recently. What time zone is that? That's not green.
They got their own, bro.
Is it Alaskan time?
Yeah.
AST? Is it?
AST, ADT. Because it depends on what time of year it is.
Are you a Star Wars fan?
No.
Okay. So there's these things on four legs.
I don't have time for that. I'm too busy studying sex.
Oh, me too. But sometimes sex can be Star Wars and vice versa. There's these things on four legs, and I always, growing up, I thought they were called AT-ATs, but some people call them AT-ATs.
Yeah. I had a friend who stuttered and got a new email address, and he was like, it's robert.forrester@gmail.com. I'm like, bro, it don't work that way.
I'm glad you know nothing about Star Wars, but you can still comment on that. So we're the Sexperts. We're coming to you live every week from a different location with a different topic, very controversial topic.
It turned out his email address was robert.forrester@at@gmail.com.
Thank you. So now we're coming to you live in Norfolk, Virginia at Coelacanth Brewery.
Oh, home of the Coelacanth special deal.
Okay. That was worth it. If I knew how to edit podcasts, Delilah, I would take that part out, but I don't know.
Listen, they're not good at marketing. If they were, they wouldn't have named it Coelacanth.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, let's introduce our topic of the day. I want to get to our guests because they're very important people. VIPs, if you will.
VIPs.
The topic of the day is very simple word, but you may not have heard of it before. It's something that's really kind of hit the cultural zeitgeist. Our topic of the day is figging, Figging, and we'll take you from the beginning. We'll kind of thread it through the middle, and then we'll take it to the end as well.
I'm assuming the beginning of figging starts with Adam.
Yeah.
And the leaf he wore.
You are not very far off, my friend. But before we dive headfirst into that's a little hint for you. Let's get to our guest. Hi there. Welcome.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Hi. Is this the right room?
Were you looking for the Coelacanth tasting room?
We're looking for two individuals who have lots of troubles.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Is this what I should be speaking into?
Yes, actually.
Now,
Delilah, you booked these guests, so I'm not really okay.
Well, our guest inbox was pretty low this week, and most of the people were people I had met in Alaska.
Oh, okay. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves to our audience out there?
Oh, well, it is so nice of you to ask us.
It is. It is.
So,
I'm a nice guy.
It's actually, my name is Nina.
And I'm Pinta.
Welcome, Nina and Pinta.
Thank
you. We are a couple therapists.
Oh.
We are a couple of couples therapists.
Right. We're couple therapists who are also a couple.
No way.
We're couples, but we're couple therapists.
Couple.
How long you been together?
Oh. Let me check my watch.
Well, it depends on who you're asking. You know what I mean?
She's the funny one.
I am. I'm always cracking jokes during the sessions.
So, this is kind of, I don't mean to be offensive, but you know how, like, some people, when they've been with a certain dog for a long time, like, they tend to look like their dog. You guys look alike. Like, you look like you've been together for a long time.
Well, that's because of the surgery.
You had, like, plastic surgery to look like each other?
So we were actually, this is a cute little meet cute. We met because we were in a head-on collision with each other.
Head on? Like, were you driving down the highway? Like, you wanted to end it all? Or what was going on there?
We were just,
Yeah, I was playing chicken, going down the wrong side of the highway.
And I ain't no chicken.
And she ain't no chicken. So our faces just collided in the crash.
And so the doctors just said, well, we'll just go for it. And here we are.
Yeah, living good.
They say I have his nose.
And I have her clit.
Any truth to the rumor that you woke up in the hospital holding hands?
Oh.
Well, it's interesting because it was less of a hold and more that
It
our
was the same hand.
Yes.
Sharing a hand.
Yes.
Oh my God, you guys are still sharing that hand.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought you weren't letting go.
Oh,
That's cute.
A lot of people think that, and it is adorable. However, no, this 7-fingered hand is shared.
Yes. If you look closely, usually people scream.
7. 7 indeed.
My golly! Wow. So Nina and Pinta. Now, talking about your technique, as far as I know a little bit about therapy. There's
We're
certain
great
techniques.
with sex, but not great with relationships.
Yeah.
Well,
not
that's why
too
we're
great.
here.
Well, what is your strategy? Like, some people are like behavioralists, some people are like non-behavioralists. What is your strategy?
Transcendental meditation.
Transcendental meditationalist. Sting is a tantristist.
Yes, of course. And we are very familiar with all of these techniques, but we do something a little different.
Yeah.
And it's called high-speed collision therapy.
You can say we're collisionist.
Collisionist. Yes, that's a cute little name that my Pinta put on.
Can you collide in any form? Like, human to human, car to car, scooter to scooter, moped to moped?
When I'm watching football games and two players run up and chest bump each other, are they falling a little bit in love?
Yeah, collisionist.
Oh, they have the helmet on, and that kind of breaks the barrier.
We have to say it is best if you collide full speed in the nude, which at the night of our accident, we both happened to be driving completely naked.
What was the story there?
Well, I don't play chicken unless I'm in the nude.
More than one story.
You mentioned that you played chicken. Who are you playing chicken with?
Ooh, whoever will play with me. I just choose someone. I go over into the different lane, and I say, chicken!
He kept playing chicken till he found someone who ain't no chicken, and that's me. That's Nina for you. She ain't no chicken.
So he was playing chicken. Why were you naked in a car driving down the highway?
Well, it's a funny story. I was in the shower, and I thought I saw a spider, and I got so spooked. I was just so spooked. I got right in my car, and I started speeding down the road. And that's Nina for you. She's a goofy gal.
Oh, Nina.
Has that happened before where you were scared, you were running away from something, and you just hopped in the car and...
Oh, yes. I'll never forget the day my daughter was born. I took one look at her and I said, this isn't for me. And I hopped right in the car and I just, there I was.
She didn't even pass the afterbirth yet. She was in the car and that was coming out.
Yeah, it was crazy. Pinta had to get in the car right behind me, speed after me, said, Santa Maria just got born. You have to go back.
Speaking of placenta, let's get to our topic of the day, which is figging. This is actually misunderstood, but when you go on 4chan, a lot of people...
Hold on. I'm kind of sad thinking about all the possible lovers that were chicken and veered off the road when they could have found true love had they just plowed into you.
Yeah, all listeners, they should know when someone's playing chicken, if you want love in your life, you gotta play that chicken. You just go straight into them.
Head-on collision is the way to go.
Don't be afraid of love.
Yes.
You cannot be afraid of love, even if it kills you.
How about famous couples who subscribe to collisionism? I'm thinking of head-on collision. Sonny and Cher. Sonny, so in love with Cher. Boom, tree.
But he loved that tree a little
I think he
more.
fell in love with the tree.
Yeah.
Who else?
Well, we did do. We've done therapy for many celebrities. We did one for Nicolas Cage and the one from Greece,
John Travolta.
Yeah.
Oh, like Face Off?
Yeah, that was a true story.
Was that based on your life?
Well,
It was.
the song by the Wallflowers, "One Headlight." That's a love song, where thought he was playing chicken with a motorcycle, but it turned out it was a car. Just only had one headlight.
I know another celebrity or another famous musician that you probably worked with. Crash into me, yeah, baby.
If that's Princess Diane, then yeah, you're right.
Yes, I think that was Di.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so unfortunate what happened with her and her true love, the paparazzi.
Paparazzi swerved at the last minute, and they didn't have love.
Chicken.
We've
Yeah.
always said you gotta go right for love, even if it kills you. And die, she did.
I've heard that every time Billy Joel gets drunk, he falls in love with a house on Long Island.
Oh, I've seen him beating his face against houses in Long Island all the time.
No, listen. You know I'm a huge Billy Joel fan, and I personally get offended anytime that somebody brings him up in a not so good light.
Well, that's just his capacity to love.
No, okay, you're making fun again. How do I deal with this? I have this friction between me and Delilah. Like, can you guide us through this? I mean, you don't do just love. You do, like, bro love, too, right?
Oh, it's
all love.
any relationship, really, we can fix.
Should we stop studying sex with other people and start studying our own sex?
Wait.
Well, that's the ultimate collision.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh my God, head-on collisions are a metaphor for fucking.
Yeah. There's multiple heads on your body.
That's true. That's true. That's what old Pinta always said.
That's what I've always said.
Can you actually walk us through kind of a mini therapy session, me and Delilah? I feel like we need it.
Sure.
Okay. Do you have any
Roller skates?
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, we have a few roller skates.
Find me two sexperts who don't have roller skates.
Okay.
right.
I think perhaps it would be best if you strapped them on.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah. Here you go. Oh, do you have? I like those loafers, Delilah. Where'd you get those from?
JCPenney.
Oh, here you go. All right.
They come with pennies already in them.
Get the fuck. Are you serious?
Yeah, this guy's a jokester.
All right. Roller skates on. Next.
It would be. I'm sorry. It just. I don't like to be like this. But it just would be best if you focused on the session.
Oh yeah.
Can you play Lord by Royals? That's my roller skate song.
Yeah.
It's actually Royals by Lord. You just showed your age there, Delilah. Oh, he is ancient, it turns out.
He is ancient. And how do I deal with that?
Here's
Guide
what
me.
you do.
Guide
okay,
me. We're on our
got,
roller skates.
You got your skates on, and what we need you to do is just high speed go right into each other.
How I mean, this is kind of a long
Should
haul,
I be
but
fully erect for this?
wait, what? No, she didn't mention that at all.
No, that would be best. That would
Wait,
be
what?
best.
We are sponsored by Blue Chew.
What do you mean you're sponsored?
Well, we give all our patients Blue Chew.
What the fuck is Blue Chew?
It's a chewable Viagra.
It's what got me like this.
You're on
Look
Blue
at me,
Chew?
Dr. John.
I can't look at you.
me.
You're on Blue Chew right
Look
now?
down.
You promised me you wouldn't be on Blue
My
Chew.
eyes are down here.
All right. Let me go all the way over here, Delilah. All right. I'm about, how far is this? Like 30 feet away?
All right, cue Lord by Royals.
All right, here we go.
You know about a
My Roy.
All right, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Ow, my dick.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that
That's beautiful.
I hate you now.
I felt something in my soul.
Should we be hating each other now? Is that how it works?
Does that mean we're not gay?
What? No, it has nothing to do with
Should
it.
we be Should I be head-on colliding with females?
I don't know. You bring sex into it. It's.
I'm a sexpert.
Talk to us. What does this mean? What does this result
Listen,
mean?
Well, it means 3 different things.
Oh,
Okay, good.
shit.
Thank you. Let's illuminate.
I bet they're hilarious.
Number 1, big dicks. Your dicks
I
kept you
can't-
from colliding
we could have
faces.
told you that.
Yeah, that collision happened way before I thought it would.
You were still 20 feet away.
It's more like a joust.
The
I was
second.
I was about ready for Pinta over here to take out a turkey leg like he was at medieval times.
What's the second, Nina?
Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys are going to like to hear this,
No, I like hearing a lot of stuff.
but there's a lot. You got a lot of risks when you do therapy like this, and I think both of you should go to a hospital because I've never seen a dick turn that color before, and I'm a little worried.
Oh, this happens to my dick all the time.
Can we stop talking? I don't know why I don't want to talk about dicks today. I want to talk about,
We need to get to the third thing.
Yeah.
What's the third thing?
It's the third and most important
The
thing.
third thing is that you're going to have to swap dicks now.
Your tradesies.
Whoa.
And only when you swap body parts, as me and my lover know, that's when you truly just get to know each other.
Well, this is the culmination of a lifelong dream for me. I wanted to enter Mildred, his wife, who's an iron lung. And if it has to be just my dick on his body to do it, I'll settle for you. You take what you can get.
And that brings a tear to my eye. That's beautiful.
Remember we were at that birthday party, and I was like, we were a little loose, and I was like, hey, Delilah, give it to me straight. Would you ever fuck Mildred? And you were like, not with my dick, maybe with yours.
No, I said not with your dick, but absolutely with mine.
Oh. I don't know how that works. Anyways, did we get to the topic of the day? Let's get to the topic of the day. It is figging. Figging, F-I-G-G-I.
You know,
Can I just take a... Oh, sorry. We're
so sick.
That was like a head-on collision at the mic.
We just, ever
They're
since
falling in love all over again.
Ever since we collided that first time, we just cannot stop.
So, I mean, I don't want to be offensive, but we have roller skates on. You have your hands sewn together or like together or whatever.
It's the same hand.
You have the
we
same-
share one
They're
hand.
You have the
embedded.
same hand.
We win Red Rover every time.
That's what I was
every
going to say.
time.
Would you guys mind using your one long arm as like a limbo stick, and we can do a little limbo?
Listen, that's offensive.
Okay,
That-
never mind.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, what were you
really
about to say?
crossed the
Okay, I'm
line.
sorry. What were you about to say? I
was about to say when you
Play
came on this.
Royals by Lord. I can relate really well to that song.
Sorry, he cuts you off all the time. Pinta, go ahead.
It's almost like he wants to collide right into us.
Oh, can you collide 3 ways?
Listen, we've been thinking about
It's
it.
very dangerous.
It's
Is that what the
very
band 3 Ways Till
dangerous.
Sunday is all about?
No, that's what 3 Doors Down is.
3 Doors Down. Okay.
Yes.
Can I play the Bruce Springsteen?
Can you just play
Royals?
Can you play some 3 Doors Down while we get freaky and head on collide?
We can be royals. It's Bruce Springsteen.
I think it will. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Nina, what's
Nina,
wrong?
Your hand is shaking. My
Wait.
shake.
This is weird. You were distraught.
I'm sorry. Our hand is shaking.
You are distraught, but the tears are coming out of Pinta's eyes. This is weird.
It's true.
Oh my god. And the eyelids are making flapping noises
His-
like some loose labia.
His noise is suckle. There are suckle tears. Suckle tears.
What does that mean?
I just, it's collisionist speak.
All right. What is your goal? Is it happiness? What do you want to spread around the world?
Love.
Collision love.
I just think once everyone realizes that 2 souls are better than one, and we all just combine into each other, we could all combine into one massive world being.
And you've chosen to lobby against seatbelts to make this happen.
Well, yes. So what I've been doing, I go to local high schools, and Pinta here, he jimmies those locks right open, and then I take a pair of scissors and I cut those seatbelts right out, and then I throw condoms in the front seat. Those kids, they get freak nasty on the highways. And they just collide.
Oh yeah. I actually saw a video of you guys. I didn't know this was them, but Delilah showed me a video.
What channel were you watching?
It was on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
But it was on YouTube's, and it was like you were in one car, and you were in like a British car where the wheel is on the same side, a different side,
Yes.
and you were driving next to each other, hand in hand. At the time, I thought it was hand in hand, but now it's one hand, and you're driving down the interstate going the same way with your hand out the.
While Wheel in the Sky is playing.
It was beautiful.
That is-
Wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
That is how we have to travel.
That's the only way.
There's no alternative. We can't figure out
You
anything
can't get
else.
through TSA with 2 people and 3
You
hands.
can't.
You know where you go in that like thing where you have
have
your
to
arms
raise
up.
Yeah, doesn't
They're
work.
like, knock it off. That's not funny. It's our hand.
It's our hand.
It's not funny
No,
for
if
us
we go
either. It's love.
overseas, we got 2 jet skis.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes,
jet
yes.
skis.
We famously have jet skied across the Atlantic.
To
The pond, as we like to say.
to protest seatbelts.
Yes, yes.
And we
raised a
dump
lot of
tea the
awareness.
whole
I'll
time.
tell you, we did not wear a life jacket that entire journey.
It raised a lot of awareness. I'm a home tattooist, and during that period of time where you guys were on those jet skis going across the Atlantic, and that infamous Instagram photo of you two, kind of crashing over a wave.
Beautiful.
I was asked to tattoo that on so many people's backs.
That's so sweet to hear.
Oh, it just warms our heart when we hear about our fans.
Listen, speaking of warming and hearts, we're going to get to figging, which makes a whole lot of sense.
We're getting behind on that.
Yeah. Let's see. Figging. What? Oh, they're saying last call. Last call at Coelacanth. What time is last call at Coelacanth?
5:30 p.m.
5:30 p.m. Well, we have all this. I'm so sorry.
Private party, my ass.
Yeah.
I do know something about Coelacanth.
What is that?
All the bartenders here are amateur comedians.
Oh, really?
So they do close the bar early.
Oh, so they can do their fucking gigs.
Their
I fucking hate comedians.
Oh, me too.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
They are two people I would not want to collide.
I am so sorry.
I regret every time I've ever had sex with a comedian.
I'm so sorry. We don't have any
Which
time,
is a lot of time
to talk about figging. We'll put something up on the webpage, and maybe you guys can help us out.
In the
maybe spread the word
meantime,
about figging.
in the meantime, you can figging of your imagination.
That's a better title. Damn it. Okay. Anyways, so anything you guys want to plug? Any last minute words, thoughts, wisdom, things?
Breweries.
Well, well, I've always loved how me and Pinta here we are two birds of a feather, and I think it would be best if me and him said something together.
I was feeling that too.
Yes, we could.
Go ahead.
We'll say our mantra.
Yes, our mantra.
Go say your mantra.
Okay.
All right, restart. It's tough. You got a big audience here. What you all can't see at home is like everyone at this brewery is gathered
they're
around.
all gathered around.
Oh, sorry, we got nervous.
They're trying to get their last drink.
They're all
He said mantra, and I thought he said praying mantis.
they're all headbutting each other, trying to fall in love. Slow down, guys.
Slow
Listen to
down.
what people have to say.
It's a marathon.
gotta go faster than
not a
that.
sprint.
Okay.
Collision
Here,
is a
how about we'll
marathon.
say you say one word, I say the next one, and then we go back and forth.
Hopefully not for a long time.
Okay. In always
I,
trust
you,
forever
colliding.
hands. And that's
Period.
it.
I really do want some time back in my life.
I'm gonna tattoo that mantra on your
Yes,
ass.
yes.
Dr.
I would
John.
a taint stamp or whatever, you know. Well, thank you guys so much for being on the. Okay, I know I'm
I'm
being
gonna give you a forever.
Bartender's
I'm gonna
asshole.
give you a forever taint stamp.
Get out of my bar!
Okay, we're going. Okay, anyways, that's all the time we have for this experts. Thank you so much, Nina and Pinta and Santa Maria, wherever you are. Get back in touch
I
with
have
your.
not seen her for years.
That's it for this experts. I'm your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, SCPM.
And I'm Delilah Hayter, and if you'd like a forever taint stamp of your own, go to delilahstamps.org. Leave me a comment and a visual representation of what you would like tattooed on your taint, and a list of 7 to 8 materials you'd be willing for me to use to tattoo you with.
See you next time.
I need another beer.
Got it to do, it's simply true, we're the sexperts.
That's our show. If you like what you heard and you think it was worth $1, join the official Sexperts fan club at patreon.com/Sexperts Podcast. A special thanks to the Push Comedy Theater and all of our supporters. Bye-bye.